Hi, morning everyone. It's Albert here for my success group. So it's Saturday. It's another Saturday. So it's another catching day. All right. So yeah. So today video is all about. I'm going to share this thing called Alexa.com. For I know that some of you is already know what is Alexa.com, but for some of you who don't know what is Alexa.com, so Alexa.com is actually a website that to able to let us know what's the top ranking website, what's the top traffic website, what's the top most popular website in the world, and by country as well. So how the Alexa.com works, and how usually I so called make use of Alexa.com when it came into traffic is okay, let's say imagine nowadays you are setting you're going to have a business running, like let's say you're going to have a shoe business. All right. So is it very important for us to know, if you're going to set up a shoe business, is it very important for us to know that which shopping mall is actually the most famous shopping mall that people are actually getting there to shop and to visit? Is it very important? Yeah, I believe so. Right. So for me, it's very important because if let's say nowadays I'm going to set up a shop in a shopping mall and anything. So I want to know which shopping mall is actually getting the most visitor and most famous, so that a lot of tourists or whatever, they will actually come to that shopping mall to shop or buy things. So it's very important for me to know which place I can actually get a lot of visitor, or buyer or tourists. Yeah. So of course, offline we need to do our own research, all these things, blah blah blah, survey. But whereby came to online, so we always have a shortcut in online. So what I did is I will actually will go to Alexa.com. I will just ask Alexa.com what's the top website in any country I want. So of course, let me run through some of the very basic Alexa.com. If let's say nowadays uh, you happen to so called the happen to want to come into a website or any URL, let's say let's say you come into like maybe you come into google.com. All right. So let's say you don't know what's the traffic of google.com. So very simple thing, you just need to come to alexa.com, and from here or here as well, either way, you just type google.com. All right, so you just click on find. Excuse me. So alexa.com will able to scan through the whole thing. Mhm. Ah, oops, the internet is a bit slow. Don't know what's wrong. Let me refresh again. Oops. Okay. Interesting. It's getting there, so just be patient. Saturday. So how's your Saturday? I hope it's good. Um, well, it's still running. Of course, we can actually go to google.com right now. Well, it's fine with google.com. Okay, you can actually ask google.com website alexa.com as well. So yeah. So if you go and search Google your Alexa.com, your Google will actually tell you what's Alexa.com. So yeah, all these things. Um yeah, there's a Wikipedia talk about Alexa.com. How's Alexa.com works and traffic ranking, that mean all kind of thing. Alright, so we are back to Alexa.com. So just want to talk about Google.com, right? So Alexa.com were able to scan through Google.com and tell us what's how famous is Google.com and what's the ranking for Google.com. Yeah, of course this is a global rank. Global rank means the whole world. So Google was actually ranked number one, still number one today. Alright. There's a period of time Facebook actually took over, but now Google.com came back again. So of course they will tell you that US is also number one, means that US people using Google.com more often than other websites. Web the most famous website in US. So this is how you actually can ask Alexa.com any URL or any website you want. So whereby for me nowadays, like earlier I mentioned, I want to know which website or which shop is the most famous so that I can get a lot of visitor or tons of visitor. So how I do is usually I will go to Alexa.com. You see there's a button here, browse dot website. I'll click on this. Okay, so this is a global website. As just now we can see Google.com is number one. So second, Facebook.com, YouTube.com. Okay, for those of you who don't know, YouTube.com is actually the second largest search engine in the world nowadays. So you can actually see that YouTube.com is actually overtake Yahoo.com in terms of ranking. Of course, traffic-wise, for what I know, traffic-wise, YouTube.com is about 1 billion user, 1.1 billion user per day, something like that. Yeah. Alright, so what I did is, if let's say now I'm going to start a shoe business in, let's say, Singapore. So what I'm going to do is, okay, this is global. As you can see, there's a by country here. Click on by country and look for the country that you want. Of course, Singapore is now we mentioned. Click on Singapore. Alright, good. So Alexa.com was actually telling me that which top website in Singapore. So this is, of course, obviously people in Singapore still using the Google.com. Second is Google.com.sg, Facebook.com, YouTube.com, alright, Yahoo.com, Wikipedia, all these things. So, like LinkedIn, yeah, a lot of people, being networking LinkedIn. Okay, so Google will actually tell me that the top website, the famous website, Singapore, excuse me, are visiting. So like QO10 is here, number 10, super in Singapore, of course. So for me, what I do is I will actually browse to the top website. Usually, any ranking between 5,000, 6,000 to 5,000 is considered a so-called good website for me to go with, to advertise with, to show my business over there. Yeah, 5,000, within 5,000, no, it's roughly within 5,000 plus something like that. Yeah, anything more than maybe 10,000 or that website ranking, I wouldn't go with it because simple that the ranking is uh, not just that good for me. All right, okay. So let's say you can actually go back to, you can actually look for any other country you want. Let's say I know already Singapore, so let's say I'm going to start my business in Malaysia. What I do is I'm going to go back by country. I'm going to look for uh, Malaysia. Alright, it's here. Okay, man. Okay, this is actually Malaysia website, top website. So wow, quite impressed me is last month I'm actually do a check on top website in Malaysia. Facebook.com is actually the number one website in Malaysia, but whereby today, as you can see here, Google.com.my is already, or so-called the ranking is already overtake Facebook.com in Malaysia. So as you can see, in Malaysia is a bit slightly a bit different. What's the top website people are visiting? Uh, if those of you is Malaysians, I believe that some of you is actually know what's this Muda.my is. And recently they've been advertised quite heavily in media as well. Yeah. Okay, so usually what I do is I will look for the website that have a ranking within 5,000 plus. Of course, I will find a way to advertise with them, so I can get a lot of traffic from there. Yeah, because people are using all this traffic, all this website to visiting all this website to look for the thing they want, all this thing. So this is how I'm actually leveraging on Alexa.com. But wherever country you go, always get to know what's the top and most famous website so that you can actually able to leverage on the correct website that getting the correct traffic and the right traffic. You know. So if let's say nowadays you're going to like excuse me, you're going to have a you're going to have a someone is actually introduce you a website, ask you to advertise with. So what I did is I actually will ask them what's the URL or the website link. I will just come back to Alexa.com and I will just ask Alexa.com what is the ranking for the website and I will scan through If let's say the website ranking is about 1 million, 2 million, or whatever, 100,000, definitely I won't go with the website because it's just not getting a lot of traffic for me, and I'm actually wasting my money. So I hope that's about today today video. Is talk about Alexa.com, how you should so-called find top website, getting a lot of traffic from Alexa.com. Yeah, so I hope you like this video, and for those of you, if you really want to know more about if you really want to know more about what iSuccess Group business, you can actually go to our website called Business Opportunity in Singapore.com. So yeah, this is our website. You can actually always go to the secret tips. Okay, the secret tips is whereby actually a lot of times that I will actually post everything there. All these things, how to start your Facebook, all these things. So all right, that's all for today's video. So hope you enjoy it, and I would like it if those of you who want to know what's upcoming video, you can always subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, so once again, thanks and have an awesome Saturday. Alright, bye.